Quite a bit of debris in the approach to the lock over there. Glad it's not over here. There's Robert getting ready to go. Here are our companions on the wall here. We are heading 60 miles downriver. The Army Corps of Engineers dredging vessels. That's Mike and Marie, Brian and Judy, and Robert and Brenda over there. There's Robert getting ready to go. It's called Kaskaskia Lower Dam, just off the Mississippi River. Floater dead ahead. That's something right there that could take both props off the boat. Like a little island. This is the Mississippi River that we're coming into. Looks like it's running pretty good right now, and it does look like a lot of floaters out there. That's our traveling companions on Aquafanatic, Ocean, Alexander, 44. That's Mike and Maria from Canada, from Lake Simcoe. There are no shortage of grain elevators along the western rivers. Yep. There's no shortage of eddies on the Mississippi River. Pushing the boat all over the place. You gotta drive it like crazy. Autopilot won't even stay engaged. Day out here today. There's Aquafanatic going around the corner up there. David Olafo.
Take a picture of that. I'll try.
The sole purpose of this structure is to get liquid fuel or gas from one side to the other. It's a crossing of a pipeline. A little rough right now. It's a rock island. .6 miles to go. Doing 11.5 knots. Should get there about 1433, 230. This is the Samuel J. MV Samuel J. Told us to come down as one whistle side. Two whistle side, which is his starboard side. Port and starboard marker buoys for replacements by the Army Corps of Engineers. That is the tug and tow. Bill Berry. Just contacted him, asked him for a pass, and he said hold off until he executes this turn and is in front of the bridge. But now I understand there are divers, so I'm just probably going to hang here, hang behind them. A lot of debris coming down the river, getting caught on my stern anchor. Gonna have to take the dinghy and get all of that stuff off of there. 5 boats in this raft up. 3, 4, 5. Let's take a look at this now. Let's check the bow anchor out. There's going to be a lot more. There's the bow anchor. Collecting floaters. Floaters all the way down. More floaters coming down the river. Fortunately, they're barely moving, so it's really not putting a strain on anything. That's where we'll be heading out, making a right. That's the Mississippi River there. Bridge right there. This is Aqua Fanatic. It's a Tolly craft. Reveille. Over Ice. Valentine. And Azuma. It's a PDQ 34. This is our raft up, 5 boats. It's Thursday the 21st. We're underway, heading for Lock 52. Should be an all-day voyage. Making turns for probably 8 knots, yet we're doing 12.2, 11.7, jumping around. It's 8:45 in the morning. Got underway about a half hour ago. Plenty of traffic on the Mississippi and plenty of floaters and plenty of current, which is a big help. We're getting about a 4-knot push, which will really save on the fuel. No, you're doing fine. I couldn't do any better. This is a boil that we're going through here. Totally crazy. Turned the boat sideways.
It happened in a second too, because I picked up the radio.
Yep. Very weird. Look at that whirlpool. Wouldn't want to swim through that.
Probably died. Anorexia, yeah. What do you call it?
Eddies and whirlpools. Getting your workout, huh?
Mm-hmm. Big log over there.
Yep. Just waterlogged. So we are just about even with Cairo. This is where we leave the Mississippi River and start heading up the Ohio River. Up meaning we lose our mechanical advantage. We have the current with us now helping us at about a 4 knot carry. And once we turn up here by where that push tug is, we start up the Ohio, and that advantage that we had here goes against us there. So that's a negative part of it. But this area right here is considered Cairo. And the lock that we're looking for shouldn't be too far up the Ohio River. The Ohio River goes basically to Pittsburgh. I'm not sure what the name of this bridge is. I'm going to try to find out. I thought there were 10 push tugs there, but looks like a little bit more. All of these barges are waiting to go through the lock.
We'll never get through. You didn't say that.
No. Maybe not. Maybe they're waiting to go to their respective unloading areas. So we are competing with probably most of these barges, as far as the eye can see, waiting to get through the lock.
And they just anchor. I don't see a barge attached to them now. How are they going to get through?
A tug attached?
Tug attached, yeah. There's no tug. It's all just docked.
Well, this is the Olmsted Lock.
Being constructed
It's under construction
for the last 20 years.
for the last 20 years.
It's going to be the largest
And we'll be going
inland
through this. It's going to be the largest inland
lock
locking system in the
the US.
North
in the Americas.
America. So we just had another 2-hour delay at this lock,
Oh, I see. We're going to follow him through.
yeah, which is a joke.
wasn't guiding us, and he just said, listen.
No, he was guiding us. We are following this tug to the next lock. He just brought us through the first lock. I see no reason for it. It's like a waste of the taxpayers' money. Now he's taken us to the next lock. I've been through probably more locks than he has at this point.
No.
Totally ridiculous what I'm seeing here. We just asked him, do we follow you to the next lock? And he says, that's a Roger. Totally absurd.
Over us, we're getting ready. What's over there that's preventing us?
Here's the tug that we are following to the next lock, which is several miles away, before the opposing traffic can come back this way, follow the tug back this way. And this guy probably does this all day. And that tug is not cheap to run.
And it's going, what is it going, 5?
We are in a lock at 1939. That's 739. And pretty black out there. Pretty black in here. Got Reveille, and that the second boat is over ice. And the captain of the Artigue has his spotlights on for us, which is pretty nice captain. So when we leave here, we have to find an anchorage out there somewhere. Cath, check out the sunset. It's beautiful. Coming through the bridge. I think I said sunset. I meant sunrise. Reveille, Valentine, and over ice underway at 7:45 for Green Turtle Bay, Kentucky. This is Kentucky. This is Illinois. We are on the Ohio River, heading east right now. That's Valentine and over ice just ahead of us. It's Friday, September, I believe it's 24th. We are now on the Tennessee River. We decided not to take the Cumberland River. It's Friday, and I'm not sure of the date. I think it's the 24th. I'll check that in a minute. But we're only 21 nautical miles from Green Turtle Bay, Kentucky. I've been saying it's the 24th, it's the 23rd, Friday the 23rd at 8:44 a.m. on the Tennessee River, heading to Green Turtle Bay, Kentucky, 21.1 nautical miles away. We have a lock coming up at about 16 miles. There's a tug in dry dock. He's out of the water having work done on his hull. Reveille and Valentine, or rather Valentine and Over Ice up ahead. There's another tug having work done. I want to see if I can show you the props covered in a steel shroud, basically making them floater-proof. This is US 60 Tennessee River Highway Bridge. So it's 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. We are at the Kentucky Lock. We just heard it'll be about an hour before we were able to lock through. This guy here is probably ahead of us. So it's these three boats, us, and those two boats. Mike and Marie on Aqua Fanatic. The Tollycraft just caught up with us. There's Robert and Michael on the float. Somewhere. There they are. It's 11:56 a.m. and we are pulling into the Kentucky Lock. 6 PCs. We are inside the Kentucky Lock. I think it's about a 44-foot drop.
They got the better side, they're in the shade.
Yep.
Didn't think of that.
No.
I didn't.
Here we are. 6 PCs. It's over ice. The gates are closing. That's Aqua Fanatic directly behind us. Okay. 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 I think this is Kentucky Lake. Pretty big lake. A lot of barge traffic on this lake. We got to swim in the Tennessee River, which is part of Kentucky Lake. Just on the other side, the lower side of the lock. The water seemed like it was about 80 degrees. Heading to Green Turtle Bay, Kentucky, about 5 miles away. Should be there in an hour. That's Reveille on the right and Over Ice on the left. I said Reveille, that I'm Reveille, and that's Valentine on the right, and ahead of him on the left is Over Ice. the Cumberland River on the approach to Green Turtle Bay Resort. We are 0.94 miles out. I believe that it is right there. Get that when I come by it. Pretty stunning house there.